How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'll give y'all a minute to come in, see who all come in, who all tap in with me. Not even in that Florida water. All right. I'm going to start cutting these videos down, y'all, because I be going. All right. I'm going to start cutting these videos down. I'm going to do 30 minutes. 30 minutes for my my individual signs. All right, y'all. I'm going to start at 22:22. What's up, collective? If you're in the clouds and you're scared to come down, come on down. Don't just be surveillancing. Tap in. What's up to my Toon Squad? Let's start this off. Hope we ain't at 222 yet. Hopefully I got some. Ooh. Put that right there. Hey, collective, if this is your first time visiting my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I go live, okay? I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells, illusions, confusion, delusions, identity theft, spiritually or physically. I unlock the doors, any destiny swapping. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. All right, collective. How y'all doing? I'm going to start this video because I can save it for later. Hey. Okay, collective. I've been picking up on like somebody is sick. You know, like somebody likes to put their hand in different things, like creating illusions around certain motives. Somebody got hidden motives. Hey, collective. Hey. Somebody got hidden motives, and it's like they doing the most. Even to the, like, this person is a coward. Like they're trying to cover up something now within spell work, but y'all, you gotta realize that everybody is not going to do certain things on certain people because they will destroy their whole bloodline. Somebody that went to spell work now. I don't know if they're trying to cover up something or whatever, but I've been picking this up. Okay, like I said, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Okay. But when it comes to you doing spell work, setting illusions because you done things to people, children and people, families and stuff like that, no. Somebody got to step up and draw the line, okay? I know who I am, and I know God walks with me, so I ain't scared of nobody, okay? So I don't like the sneaky throwing your rocks, have your hands and stuff. You know, people will break you down for their own personal gain, and I'm just picking up on this. You know, at least with these children, not even just the children, give them a chance. You know, whatever it is that y'all doing, somebody benefit off of other people's failure or something, and that's just like, nah. At some point, somebody got to step up and stand up for something. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. And for some reason, somebody think people slow. You know, you somebody done did a little too much. So let's get into it. But like I said, you guys, I'm over here. I'm going to protect myself and I'm going to protect mine. You know, I'm not the one that sit up there and do financial spells and sex spells and all this type of stuff on people. That's just not me. Okay. I got a spiritual eye. I can see certain things. Okay. Sometimes people don't be ready to see certain things. Okay. So you got to let them type of people, you know, stay on that other side of the track in which they stand. Okay. But it says spell work has been blocked. Okay. You need to come out your shell, collective. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, that you're scared to do, come out of your shell. It's your creativity. Your creativity will things that you're scared to show. Express yourself. That's how you snatch your freedom back. But come out your shell. Train your mind. So meditate, work out, tap in with nature, get in tune with yourself. Like I said, ain't nothing loony about you. Some of y'all going through spiritual awareness, spiritual awakening. This world only shows you so much. You got to come out that illusion. People will try to put you back into confusion, want to put y'all on old, outdated timelines, want you to keep replaying certain eras of your life, recurring cycles. And once you awaken to certain things, it ain't no going back to sleep now. Okay? God what I stand on is use God as your GPS, God's personal service. Stop looking outside of yourself. God is within you. And you ain't got to wait to die to get to paradise. It's the way that you live today. But somebody done too much. It says you worked for your peace. Someone could be doing some type of spell work on like somebody's career. This is what I'm getting. Like somebody doing something on someone's career. Happy birthday, Scorpios. How y'all doing? Yeah, it says Scorpio, intense passion and loyalty. Don't lose yourself trying to be loyal to these people that ain't loyal to you. Come out your shell. A Scorpio, somebody could be a Scorpio. We is kicking off Scorpio season. You need to come out your shell. Yeah, somebody feel like they own you. You could be a Scorpio, check your Scorpio placements, or it could be a Scorpio involved. Somebody literally feel as though that they own somebody. Like they can pull shots. I mean, they can direct which way somebody's life, career, family structure, certain things is going to go. No, you need to pull your power back. It says best friend, rapper. Somebody can be an artist. Like I said, stay independent. Stay independent out. If you is into like, want to tap into your creativity, you can an artist is not only just rappers, singers and stuff, whatever way your creative expression is, and if you are going to sign to certain people and do certain things with certain people, make sure it's the right people. Don't let nobody trick you to give up your morals. This one I'm saying. What else we got? Scorpio season. So pay attention in this Scorpio season, collective. You got dirty glove energy. It says don't chill until you heal. So you guys watch who y'all chilling with. Watch who y'all chilling with, because somebody dark. I'm not even gonna hold you up. Somebody is into spell work. They probably they try to cover stuff, but they're into creating illusions. National park. So those that like to exercise and walk. That's how you fight off some of these spiritual attacks. We literally at a spiritual war. If y'all haven't noticed that, that's why your mental is under attack. So train your mind. You own to them, collective. You own to some people. You own to somebody. Just how far somebody will go. This could be someone, people can be sending certain people towards you to hook up with you. It says hook up, the state of having or shared interests. You gotta, somebody better wake up. Somebody needs to wake up here. Yes, somebody's secrets is overtaking them. Somebody has on a mask. Someone is not who they say they are. And a mask is falling off. Someone could have been using certain spiritual people gifts for too long, and now it's starting to backfire. Yeah, honest. Tell the truth. Somebody needs to be honest. Someone don't want to pay homage to you, collective. Whoever you are, like you literally you worked for your peace. Somebody don't want it to be you. Nothing wasn't given to you. You literally worked for it. It says homage, form of praise. Somebody don't want to pay homage to you. Whatever it is that you do, you got somebody that does not want to pay homage to you. Pray over your children. Pray over your career. Pray over your home. Pray over your cars and everything. Yeah, it's time for somebody to wake up. You keep sleeping, somebody gonna trick you out your position, the world or something, because somebody is heavy into spell work. They do death spells, financial spells, fertility spells. They send certain energy ins to do sex magic. Somebody need to wake up and smell the coffee, baby. Give me 2 more. But some of us is comfortable in our gifts. We know what to do and what not to do. Because we all know what goes around comes around. We have to pay for that. You got this Mac Miller energy. So somebody could be into music. Mac Miller passed from like an overdose or something. So somebody could be on drugs or something, collective. If you somebody who do recreational drugs, be careful what you're doing with people. Same sex can be involved. Someone that likes the same sex. Okay, but it says best friend. Someone best friend could rap or something, or somebody is trying to be, an artist or something, who if someone was doing some type of spell work on someone, it been blocked. Just know that it been blocked. Someone, you need to come out your shell, train your mind through meditation, fasting, or whatever it is that you eat. Don't chill until you heal. If you can't handle certain stuff, I'm picking up somebody can be getting clean or something. Don't go back in the same environments to make you relapse. Don't go chilling with the same people that make you relapse. If you really, did my mic go off, y'all? Goodness. Wait a minute. I don't even think, look, I need to quit. That's why I went off, because it wasn't even plugged up. I just had it on. Yeah. So say for instance, some of y'all is like fighting substance abuse or whatever that is. Stop going back to the group that made you fall off the wagon, because whoever this is that does spell work in the back, they know that that's an open door to get you. This person is like, I'm picking up like somebody is jealous. Like they don't want to pay homage. It don't matter. You don't need nobody to kiss your ass. But if you don't like somebody, just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You don't go sending what they call them, honey traps. I don't know, y'all. I just be going like certain stuff I be hearing online. Like I guess the little honey traps or whatever it is. Don't if you had a sex addiction, and you know that something is easily to make you relapse into something, stay away from that, because it's big on spell work. And I keep telling y'all, October certain things is potent. So potent, because people didn't use ancestors' teachings for evil shit. Okay? So it says don't chill until you heal. So if somebody had like a sex addiction or something, you don't need to be chilling with nobody if you're trying to practice abstinence, or you just doing a hold back or something, or if this was somebody that you used to getting high with or something, because that's the door to this person for their spell work to work on you. I'm picking up somebody you've been doing good, but you own to somebody. It says you own to them. Someone can work like I'm picking up I'm picking up artists. Okay. Somebody was dirty. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's something significant about somebody's health. Somebody was dirty. It says you worked for your peace and you earned this, collective. Don't let nobody trick you off like that. For real. I don't know who this is for. This is not personal messages. These are collective general messages. Okay, but a Scorpio, we stepping into Scorpio season, so be very aware of your surroundings, people, places, and things. Okay, because Halloween, mask. Just go with the flow. Halloween, what do? Mask. They put on mask. So this person loves to put on masks. They love to be something that they're not. They love to play their role. You don't, like I say, people will audition for a role in your life. You get what I'm saying? They'll play their role until they get that role in your life. And then they mask will come off and you will see them for exactly who they are. A lot of these people don't expose who they was a long time ago. You keep going back. Now, somebody ancestors is trying to help them. It says, feel like you owe them. So someone can feel as though you owe them something. Hey, collective. Somebody can feel as though like you owe them, for your career. You owe them for a couple dollars. I don't know what it is. I don't know your life. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Okay, but it's something very significant about national parks. So if y'all like to hike, like to walk, continue to do that. Replace something of value with something that wasn't of value. So this hookup, you on to them. You on to them like somebody trying to seduce you or something, or send certain energies towards you for you to relapse into something. If you go this way, you're gonna reactivate this spell that this person was doing. Okay? If you go that way and you done tapped in and you say, "Oh, I'm not doing that no more." And if you go back, you done started this whatever this is over. So be very careful on through this October season, on through this Scorpio season, okay? Because someone's secrets is overtaking them. Everybody, certain people know about this person. This person holds a lot of heavy secrets, and they got to be honest. Like, be honest. It says honesty. Tell the truth. They never gonna tell the truth. This person has a victim mentality. They throw rocks and have their hands in the back. It says homage, form of praise. Like, you can be good at something. Somebody don't want to pay homage to you. This person wear a mask, and it's time for you to wake up. Now, if you into some type of substance or whatever you is, no judgment over here, but it's like OD energy. Like somebody could, like, whatever you do, that's an opening to this person too. Like, say for instance, you got some people get injured and certain stuff, and then they end up being addicted to like pain medications and stuff like that. You know, or that's how certain stuff start. People be trying to heal, and they end up getting addicted to like pain pills or whatever it is. This person, somebody wants somebody to OD. Because then if y'all take Mac Miller, and I'm seeing like artist energy, y'all see like Mac Miller, then he passed from like overdosing or something. Yeah. And it's the same sex involved. So somebody likes the same sex, you can like the same sex, or somebody like the same sex. And I feel as though someone has their dual diagnosis. This person has a mental illness, a sex addiction, and drug addictions. They triple threat. And trying to do spell work and send illusions. Somebody get high and they project certain things onto people. And when you come to awareness of who you are, you know some of y'all empaths and certain things like that, you got to know what's your energy and what's somebody else's. Okay? I'm just a messenger. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Okay? Look how far you came, collective. Look how far you came. And your ancestors is paying homage to you. Your ancestors is you get what I'm saying, saluting you. You don't need this person. I feel like whatever you done it on your own. You know, you had help, because we all need help somewhere. But this person has like some jealousy or something. You trigger them some type of way. Like something that you do, you trigger this person. But they stay in the back, throwing rocks, had their hands, throwing rocks. Like, you probably wouldn't even know, like, this person feel this some type of way. Like, somebody wants you to praise them. Someone feel as though you owe them something. Okay? Let's get more into it. Like, your come up shouldn't make nobody feel low. You know, like, shouldn't put nobody in depression. And that's what I'm saying here. Somebody can be a musician. But I feel like you're different. Come out your shell and retrain the way that you think. Okay? Raise your vibration. We in them times. Yeah, happy. Somebody can be shy, silly. This your whole, this makes somebody angry because you got your own little way. You know, you happy. Somebody could have tried to play take your willpower out here with this with your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is yellow. Your throat chakra is blue. Okay. And we got pink out here for, all October. We wear pink for breast cancer awareness. Okay. That's where Rose Quartz. That's where we embrace pink. But yeah, your throat chakra. Okay, this is your throat chakra. Blue is for the throat. That's the way that you communicate. Pay attention to like anything going on with your throat. That's your throat chakra. Okay. Your solar plexus is yellow. That's your willpower. You don't never give over your power to people. So yeah, February 6th can be significant. February 2nd can be significant. February 9th can be significant. June 2nd can be significant. June 9th can be significant. September 9th can be significant. September 6th, September 2nd. Take what resonate, leave what don't. But collective, you have came so far. Somebody ancestors is so proud of them. They said, look how far you came. I feel like some of y'all, whatever it is that you do, whatever way your creative expression is, you helped some type of way. It's the things that you do that don't nobody see. Like whoever this person is, they want to be seen. They want people to see them doing good, doing certain things. It's something that y'all do as a collective. You do it. You don't be needing none for it. You just do it because your heart is good. This person if somebody don't acknowledge them for something, they feel some type of way. Okay. But like I say, be yourself. Someone holds a whole lot of secret. They're angry. Somebody can have some type of anger issues. They're angry. Someone feel as though your life should be theirs. If that makes sense to somebody, like whatever that you do should be theirs. I don't know y'all life. I'm just the messenger. Some of y'all need to get like some protecting stones. Okay. Like if you're in front of like computers, electric magnetic frequencies, tourmaline, black tourmaline helps with negative energy and certain things like that. It's a tektite. What is it? Black obsidian is a mirror. Okay. So it's like protecting yourself. Protecting yourself. Because someone give you compliments mixed with insults. So stay prayed up. This person is a little sick. They're not happy. That happiness came out in reverse. So you don't never let this world take your smile. Don't never let this world. I'm telling you, don't never do it. Somebody is in an awe. How far you came. See, they used to you being in a daze and not knowing like which way to go. Like if somebody suffered from some type of drug abuse or something, somebody always got down on you because you used to be high. Because I'm telling you, this person used to feel in some, guilt. Someone could always try to make you feel guilty or something. Or this person is guilty of some type of rage. Because they move off an impulse. You do one thing wrong to this person. Oh, you on their hit list. Guilt and rage. Because they be knowing that they're guilty. And they want to like justify them doing whatever that they do to people. Oh, such and such did that to me when I was in 2nd grade. They stepped on my shoe. So you done held a grudge with such and such for how many years? You damn near whatever, you in your adult years. Yeah, that's this person. And they hold a lot of secrets. And they moved in on people because they can't control their anger. They do certain things out of rage. Let's see what else we got, collective. Yeah, be gentle with yourself, collective. Someone could have looked at you as a child, like little boy, little girl, or and then you look up and you done came out to be a nice young woman, a nice young man. Ain't nobody perfect. You used to chill with this person. Yeah, it says when you work, you work. So you not a fake it till you make it type person. When you working, you're really working. Yeah, it says your time has come, collective. Your time, whatever you doing, I'm telling you, ancestors is paying homage to y'all. Y'all don't be needing, like, I don't care if you starting something, it's a group of people, it's just a handful. That's all you need. Appreciate the small things, and then the Most High will give you bigger things. But appreciate the little things. That's how you gain your trust with your spirit guides and the Creator. That's how you gain your trust. Dang, that was a confirmation. Somebody trusts you. One of y'all ancestors, I'm picking up somebody ancestors, trust them. Somebody ancestor, somebody best friend could have passed on or something that used to be into music or something. This one I'm getting, it says best friend rapper, spell work blocked. Like somebody has a loved one that passed on that protects somebody. And they always ring a bell. Like ain't nothing loony about y'all. Hello, I'm Tweety. Okay, so I'm a little different. I don't try to be for everybody. Certain stuff ain't for everybody. I just go with what my guys tell me. Okay. Yeah, this person smiles in your face, but they really want to take your place. It says smile in your face. It says never turn your back on your children. Yeah, they want you to know they'll never leave you out. They'll never leave you out. Once you go in, you got to go in to figure yourself out. Stop looking outside yourself for other people's approval. Yeah, it says fitness, sound body. So some of y'all need to work out. That's what I say, work out. Continue working out. If you ain't been working out, you need to work out. Okay, because that help you clear your mind. Like if you getting away from some type of substance abuse, work out. That you know, if you leaving certain things, replace that time with something positive. Say for instance, you guys starting new careers and you used to have to be in the office or something at 8 o'clock in the morning. Go and replace something else like that benefits you. If that's like the gym or something. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, collective. My condolences. It says, yeah, a peak year something reaches its highest point. So it's something significant about peak year. And it's something significant about revenge sex. You got to be careful who y'all get all these soul ties with, okay? This person is sick like that. Whoever this dark person is in the back, they into stuff like that. Revenge, sex magic, all type of crazy shit. You got Black Thought out here. It's the way that you think. Somebody could like Black Thought, the roots. It's something significant about your roots. Yeah, somebody tried to replace you. Why you not them? Because you done the work. Your ancestors or someone trust you. People want to go on these journeys because they look certain stuff, but when shit get hot, they be I ain't got nothing to do with that. You here to set your people, liberate your people in some type of way. Baker. Someone name could be Baker. It says perfect time over. Yeah. Somebody do something at night. Somebody can work with like night workers. So don't let no one night stands, one home run with the wrong one, and you can't get right. You be sitting up there, can't get right, literally. All right, so something significant about FaceTime. Someone could have been trying to say like you was rebellious because you wouldn't do something that they wanted you to do. Yeah, and this person keeps sending people towards you to knock you off your square. It says talk to your children about sex, collective. So some of y'all that got teenage children and certain stuff, you give your child that talk. Talk to your children, because I keep picking up like heavy on children. My dreams for the last couple of nights been like children. Somebody wants your children to drown. Somebody loves for like, if you big on like your family and certain stuff, I feel as though like this person attacks children to throw the parent off or something like that. Y'all got to be careful. Talk to your children. You're there to be, you a mother, you a father first. You can be friend, but you can be, you ain't trying to be friends with your children. You can be friends to a certain extent, but you a mother and you a father first. Okay? Cause you wise, collective. And your children is wise too. So you give them the game so before somebody else try to play on them. Your little girls or your little boys. Okay, it says this, that, or the other ingredients. What's in it? Watch who you eating with. If the plates ain't made out of love, I don't want it. That's an energy exchange too. You eating low vibrational the people plates that it ain't cooked with love. That plays a part on these spiritual journeys too. But you the seeking ingredient. Yeah, this can be a business rival. You could have did business with this person. This could be a business rival. It says hate you. What it says, hate your grind. So this person hates your grind, your hustle, your enthusiasm. It says hate your grind. Keep up the good work. Somebody ancestors rock with them. It says people gone crazy. This person is not able to love because they still wounded. Some get about a party. It says down to grow with peace. So you at peace. And it's like something significant with someone's ex. It's some of y'all exes is connected with certain people. They trying to find you and others, but they didn't appreciate you when they had you. Yeah, it says trying to find you and others. Went too far. It says went too far and they have to back off. And joke's on them. Somebody did something that ran the alarm to your ancestors. This person got a messed up temper. They move impulsively. This is somebody that probably didn't even think about certain stuff. But they seen some of y'all on, the more you go through awakenings, you tap into certain protective things like, in the spiritual world, we got Florida water, you're big on energy and cleansing and stuff like that. These are nothing but natural treasures of the earth. Y'all phones wouldn't even work if it wasn't for certain crystals. You get what I'm saying? Don't let everybody make you, and you can, some of y'all ancestors could have knew certain things about, had occult knowledge, but they were trusted with it. They used them as healing tools. Just like rose quartz. This is for the heart. This is for love. And this, you see right here, the tree of life. It's like you got to be if you on this channel, you having some type of spiritual awakenings. You're spiritual in some type of way, a spiritual awareness, or it's your ancestors that's trying to warn you about the company that you keep. Okay, it's up to you to take the guidance. Like I said, you check the spirit, even mine. Let's see which. I think I'm gonna use which deck. Okay. This for clarification. But yeah, somebody down with you, they want you to heal. Like this person was trying to do something to make you out as a joke because they think you owe them something or they own you. And the first thing somebody, like if y'all do music, somebody best friend or something do music, or somebody do music. So I'm picking up somebody could be passed on. Okay, and somebody watch over you. They be trying to give you everything. Yeah, be careful with these feminines, masculines. Threesomes in the water and stuff. You got to be careful with that energy. You see, it's two men and a woman. That somebody could have like a sex addiction. Yeah, when you start focusing on yourself, that puts the wheel start spinning again with this Wheel of Fortune. You wasn't getting nowhere. For one, you were sharing your body with too many people. You was making too many sex ties, soul ties. When you really know the value who you are and you can't share yourself with everybody. Yeah, the sun. The sun. Things has been illuminated to you. Whatever you working on, keep working, collective. It's going to start off slow, but you're going to get there. Keep going. The writing on the wall. Something significant about graffiti. I feel like somebody ancestors be trying to speak to them, like when y'all be riding or something, and y'all just see little stuff on the walls, paintings and stuff. Somebody be trying to speak to y'all. Yep, you changed. You changed. You're not a balanced life. You balancing your good and your bad, your dark and your light. And whoever this person is that wanted to weaken you with all these secrets, it could have been something that somebody could have been trying to hold over your head or something with the moon in reverse. I feel as though the bridge been burnt with this person. It's like somebody kept giving someone access to snake them. And it came out in reverse. It was some secrets here. And it's this other person, whoever been tapping into this, they had a chance to change. But they felt as though they wanted to weaken you. And they took pleasure out of doing so. You got the Queen of Wine energy, it's your beauty, masculine and feminine. You know, your beauty, you're an entrepreneur. You know, people just want to keep doing. Someone could have, tried to make it seem like you were persuasive feminine. But you burn shit down. You right underneath the sun. It's either you can shine light on people or they can get burned. Like that's your energy. You could be sweetness or they can or you literally can burn people. Because you don't let everybody get close to you. You know, people got to be very careful with that. Someone could have sent someone like the same sex towards somebody, or somebody can like the same sex, take what resonate, leave or don't. But I feel like someone is like, I don't like this revenge sex out here. You know, people doing certain things to get one up on people. Yeah, this King of Cups is cold in reverse. This King of Cups don't love nobody. I ain't gonna hold you up but self. I ain't gonna hold you up. The King of Cups, he don't love, like they got emotional. They don't know how to control their emotions. Yeah, this King of Cups is who could have been trying to weaken somebody with this Strength in reverse. You see? You know, I don't know why I'm picking up. I channel certain music too. I'm getting emotional. I'm not very emotional. It's something like that. Somebody's too emotional, and they do stuff without thinking. So whoever introduced this person to like the dark arts and stuff, something could have worked on you once because you wasn't aware of what it was. You get what I'm saying? You don't, like I keep telling y'all, everybody do not be on the same time as y'all. Believe it or not, everybody do not be on the same time. The best time for you to be on is your own time. Okay? But it's perfect timing. You going through a rebirth, collective, with this Ace of Cups out here, with this Queen of Cups. The more you get in balance with yourself and you pour into yourself, you can pour into other people. Yeah, you're going through a rebirth. Definite rebirth. You had to end certain things that you've done and embrace something new. And your ancestors say they're proud of you, collective. Your passed on loved ones, whatever it is, they proud of you because you did it. Yeah, level-headed, sound reason. Someone was making fun of your struggle. Like when you had certain struggles, someone was making fun of your struggles. But the joke's on them. They expect you to snap back like that. Yep, it says not having any feelings. You meek. They thought you were meek, that you didn't have any feelings. That's what meek means. You can still feel as a masculine or a feminine. You still feel. You stay away from people that talk about they ain't got no feelings. So you don't care how you treat people. Yep, it says pending, not yet settled. So it could be some type of financial something coming in that's pending for someone. Yeah, if a mother of peace, if someone's mother is passed on or something, or a mother in energy, a mother of peace, or you could just have like this nurturing energy. It's a feminine energy that's in your life that's nurturing. Yeah, this person loves you. This mother in energy loves you. Ancestors want their head. This coming out again. I don't know what for me to be for me to be woke up like, hey, check that out. It's something that somebody done. Ancestors want this person head because something that they were doing to you. Yeah, because they said not on your watch. Whatever somebody was doing, it went against you. It went against divine law. They broke like divine law. They broke spiritual law. when they tried to do something. It rung alarm to certain chosen ones. Like, oh, I need you, you know, because me, like I'm not boxed in. You get what I'm saying? I'm not scared of certain things. You know, I ain't scared of certain things. I'll tell y'all a little bit about my life, but I grew up around pretty much funerals. Like I grew up around, my family had funeral homes. I grew up in the medical field, you know, so I always had like being spiritual. I'm not scared of death, but I just don't believe in, you know, people doing certain things for people to go into premature deaths because they don't like people. You know, I'm really tapped into my spirituality. I'm not here to play on nobody's top. It's either like you can take it or you can leave it, you know. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't flow, let it go. Okay? But yeah, somebody was running their mouth about something that they done. See, like the ancestors, the things that you don't hear and the things that you don't see, they do. You get what I'm saying? So before you judge people, you have to really, if you're not ready, you know, look another way. But some are spiritual ones. We pick up on stuff. A lot of us has been caught into isolation and solitude. But people thinking that they're doing spell work on you, like they're breaking your family, breaking your, you know, breaking certain things from you. No, that can be that be the Most High sometimes put you on the sideline so you can see the game that people have been playing. So just because you in isolation, you in hermit mode and stuff like that, take that as a time to get to know you, to work on you. Some business class. So this could be something significant about you, an entrepreneur, whatever you doing far as your creative expression. Somebody is jealous of that. They feel as though, you know, it should be them. Why is it working out for you? Because you put the work in. You put the work in. And then I feel like some of y'all, you're not perfect, but you do still have a moral compass. This person doesn't have a moral compass. This is the type of person, if they feminine or they masculine, because, you know, sometimes men be victims of things too, but revenge sex, be wanting to get up on people, embarrassing people and stuff like that. That's why you got to be very careful who you open yourself up sexually to. Sex is sacred. You know, and a lot of people do stuff under the influence. Then that's spirits. You let different spirits in you. If you want to drink, go home. You know, sit with yourself. Because this spiritual war. They want the mind. Yeah, it says your love is healing. And it could be a family member that's involved in something. They're sick. It says this family member is sick. So a family member can be sick. I'm picking up like certain gatekeepers is falling. Some of y'all had gatekeepers in y'all family. Some of y'all had certain gatekeepers in certain fields of study that y'all in. These gates, some people old and outdated, baby. It's time to hand over the torch to somebody else. You know, but if you is getting, you know, chosen for something, because anybody can be picked. But when you're being chosen for something, you don't want to lose your seat being, you know, don't let nobody throw you off your path. Don't forget your righteousness and whatever it is that you do. You know, try to strengthen yourself. Because believe it or not, everybody, karma don't miss a beat. Karma don't miss a beat. And somebody like under judgment for something that they were trying to do. Because they didn't have no moral compass. This person don't have no morals. They said these ain't got no manners. Like somebody ain't got no manners. Somebody didn't have no morals. You know, when it comes to something. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody did something like when someone was in a daze. Like somebody could have been high or, you know, like not there all the time or something. This person get off on you being in that energy. Yeah. They get off on you being in that energy. This person someone used to do stuff in your face, collective. When I look at this card, I always look at it. One betrayal would have been enough. This person just kept on. And then, you know, I say, you stabbed me in my back. No, you see, all them utensils is in her front. So this is somebody that's so egotistic that they do shit in your face. But you getting your power back. You standing up for yourself. Yeah, your ancestors standing with you. Your ancestors standing with you. 9 of Wands, you see? So I'm like, yeah, collective. Because they know what you've been through. They seen this betrayal. They seen this betrayal, but they was gonna wait. They was gonna wait. Like, when is you gonna wake up to see it? Like, we've been messing with you in your sleep and stuff. We've been, playing with your nose. Not like that. Oh my God, somebody could be playing with their nose. But your nose been itching. They've been sending you little signs, but you probably just be so clogged. Your judgment probably just be clogged. Something significant like about blood clots, or like not your nostrils clogged or something. Take what resonates, leave what don't. Ace of coins. Somebody can have some type of blood clots in your family that's sick. I don't know who that's for. Check on your mothers, check on your elders, check on your children. All right. We got the Ace of coins out here. Yeah, you see, you got to be real quiet to hear she shell. Some of y'all could be connected to water. Maybe you need to go visit the ocean or like spring. I'm picking up like quit drinking purified water. Try to get someone needs to drink more spring water. Drink the spring water. I don't know who that's for. Yeah, the Son of Baskets in reverse. Yeah, collective. Someone could have been doing something like on your love life also. Someone could have been dating somebody that was a little older than them. You see, he looked a little more seasoned than her. But go and start enjoy the things that you used to do. That brought you some type of peace. That's how you get through certain things too. Yeah, and you got this 3 of Wands in reverse. Be careful who you call your friends. That came out in reverse. You see, somebody was trying to bust your bubble. These gossiping. This misery and messery. This misery and messery. You on party. You denied the invitation to the pity parties. Okay, this came out in reverse. So pay attention to who you call friends. Because somebody's straddling the fence. They be cool with you one moment, you're talking about you the next. That came out in reverse. So yeah, y'all be careful with that. What else we got? Yeah, we got the Mother of Coins in reverse. So it could be like a mother energy. Someone, I'm picking up like a karmic mother energy. So for instance, if you call somebody mom, or this wasn't your real mom, this could have been your foster mom, or somebody is a nurturing feminine energy that's like karmic. They act like they sweet, but they not. They act like they want the best for you, but they don't. That came out in reverse. Yeah, masculine and feminine. Somebody feel as though the life that you live, they should have it. They don't want to never give you your flowers. But like, you can plant your own seeds. You can make your own nursery. Somebody wants you to kiss their ass pretty much. And I feel as though, your defense is up. And I feel as though this is more than one person. That's why your guard up. You see, the Daughter of Knives. That's why your guard up. You ain't let nobody get in your way. And it's like this person someone can get in your head through their words, the things that they say. No, they looked at you as a child. That's not you no more. You done literally built your own table. This Wheel of Fortune, whatever it is, you earned it. But make sure you do what you need to do to maintain it. Don't let nobody, always be better than the person you was yesterday. And you will be all right. Because ain't none of us perfect, but we can continue to walk forward and make some type of change. Because these type of people that don't want to give up, like the torch, like they want to be like old outdated ways. You got to keep up and see what works. Somebody could have been trying to hold you back just because they had access to certain things. They were the gatekeeper of the family, or the patriarch of the family. You come to a certain you get evaluated every certain amount of years spiritually, and this person already know about certain spiritual things, and they be right there to block your doors, to block you. That's why you got to walk your own path. You got to walk your own path, collective. But the joke is on whoever this person is. And son, this your highest, it says peak year something reaches its highest point. So you had like a good year. Check your tires too. Check your tires. But yeah, you had like a good year or something. Like you did. You did something. And your answer's like, yeah, collective changing. They can handle it. You know, you was tested and you passed the test. You could have cut people off. You could have, like, no, I ain't messing with that. Whatever you did, they acknowledge you. Okay? Somebody was so used to running their mouth about collective. And the jokes is on them. But somebody love you. I see new love coming in for you guys or whatever. Somebody love you. It's just like you had to, if anybody's suffering some type of addictions, you got to be ready to handle that. You can't nobody force nobody into, to, what is it, sobriety? Can't nobody force nobody to clean up nothing until they ready. Your time has come though, collective. You've been chosen. Your ancestors chose you for something. They chose you for something. You're supposed to be doing something for the greater good of your ancestors. So yeah, keep going, collective. Keep going. Toon Squad, we got your back. Yeah, because they'll call you loony. Yeah, I'm telling you, people be calling you loony. You ain't loony. You just in tuned. You see, you in tune. Some of y'all in tune with nature. You in tune with certain things. You see things different. You ain't loony. They'll call you loony before they call you a genius. I'm telling you. When I first stepped over here in this spiritual journey, I say ain't nothing loony about me. My name's Tweety. My name was Tweety before I even knew what Looney Tunes was. Okay? I've been tapped in a long time ago. But yeah, somebody's so used to running a mob collective, and I feel like this time they done wrote a check that they ass can't cash. Because they came up against the wrong soul tribe. Like they came up against the wrong one. Okay? Somebody loves you, jokes on them. This your peak year. Okay, mother of peace. So it's a karmic mother and energy, and it's like a real mother and energy that have a certain amount, that's rooting for you. If y'all got passed over grandmas, big moms, nanas, or something like that, they protect you. Okay, be careful. Somebody want to revenge sex. Okay, if someone went too far and they have to back up. I don't know if somebody wanted to make you out as a joke, some type of humiliation ritual to, to go up on ranking or something, whatever this is. People do dark shit like this, okay? But work on your fitness, okay? Someone in your family that is sick, that could be mentally or physically. Somebody is down to grow with you. If like this new relationship or something, somebody is down to grow with you. You just keep your side of the bargain, okay? Your love is healing. And when you make real connections and not just anybody, you will see that when you make real connections with people, when you get to know people, Yeah, because whoever y'all was with in the past and certain people, you're not hard to love, collective. These people was not able to love you right. You're not hard to love. You just was looking for love from the wrong folks. You're not hard to love. And you just had to wake up and see your value. I'm going to pull y'all some letters. And whatever it is, your ancestors never leave you out. If y'all got certain children that's of age, talk to them about certain sex and, about sex and stuff. You get them the birds and the bee talk. You talk to your own children about the birds and the bees. Because somebody, I'm seeing like, because it says never turn your back on your children. I feel like if y'all co-parenting in certain things, you don't never turn your back on your children. Like I said, I don't be down. It's a feminine energy in this energy. This can be like an ex, a baby mama, whatever it is. Take what resonates, leave what don't. But somebody loves to party. Somebody loves to party. Certain people be in love lifestyle and not you. Okay? You talk to your children about being in certain parties and certain environments too. I feel like it's an ex that's trying to find you and everybody else. And it's like someone, I've been picking that up lately, like somebody try to get in children's head about their parents. And I don't believe in all that. You know, you talk to your children, and sometimes just because you're a single mother, that doesn't mean like, you know, you're single. But if this man or whoever is still taking care of his children, you know, you may not have the same time, but if you a good provider, you still there for your children, you ain't missing a beat. That's a single woman, not a single parent. Somebody, well, I'm a single mama. You whatever it is, no, you're a single parent if this is a good dude that's taking care of his children. You can do more harm staying in an unhappy household than leaving the household. Because kids pick up when they mama and their daddy ain't happy. Okay, so I don't know who that's for. But if y'all got some little teenage girls and y'all got little girls and little boys, talk to them about the birds and the bees. Don't let nobody else get them the game. But you talk to them in a way that they respect themselves and respect the other person. Let them know the difference between, you know, y'all know how I go. You teach them some type of value. Don't let them put all these bodies on them either. All these soul ties and stuff on them too. Because when you get older, that shit plays a part. And ain't nobody perfect. I'm just saying. What they say, happy wife, happy life. You know, happy man, shit stand. Okay? So we can't X out the men too. Okay? So make sure you got a happy household. A balanced household. I don't know who it's for. Okay? Something is pending. Some type of financial wealth is pending for you. That could be spiritually or physically. What else we got? I'll take a couple more. Okay, you limited on fucks to give, collective. You came out with 3, all right? 46 can be significant. 24 can be significant. 38 can be significant. These can be somebody's ages, or these numbers can be significant. 46, 24, 38, 7. Okay? And let's break down, y'all. Like I said, y'all can use these Scrabble pieces, and you can train your intuition too. All right. I'm going to just go with a couple, you know, the couple words that I can put together. Woo! Somebody, collective, some of y'all, yeah. I'm picking up this energy, yeah. Somebody bit off more than they can chew. Somebody loves to be in bitch energy. You got somebody name can start with a B, a I, a T, a C. Okay? Somebody is very bitchy. We ain't got the H, but I see what it is. Okay? I'll flow with it. Somebody bit off way more than they can chew though, but somebody is bitchy. Okay, we got B. Someone name can start with a B. A I. So y'all can write these letters down and play your own little mind game, you know, write. Do y'all still write? Do we still write? Or y'all just sewing the phones, huh? Who still write? Who can still write in cursive? Okay, so we got B, I, T, C, double on the I, double on the I, and the E. So these could be people first, middle initials or whatever, but y'all can take them and see what words you get out of that. I feel like somebody bit off weight. Somebody, you know, what they say, if they can bark, they can bite. So something if it's about a dog or something, but somebody bit off way more than they can chew when it came to you. That's what I'm getting. But y'all got the words. Y'all can write it down and see what y'all got out here. I'm going to take them back. I just like for y'all to see the letters, you know. We got ice out here. ICE. Somebody can like ice, or somebody just cold, collective. Cold. Bloody. This person is cold. Somebody is cold. We got ice out here. Somebody could be anemic. Somebody, iron can be low. Somebody can chew ice. A lot of ice. You got ice out here. Let's see whatever we got. B. We got, yeah, bet. We got BET. CI. Yeah, 3 eyes. It's like eyes on you, collective. You got eyes on you. You always bet on you. Okay, a self-investment is never a bad investment. Before you sit back and let people gamble with your life, you bet on yourself. Okay? Tick. Like you make somebody tick. Some significant about TikTok. I know that ain't the right way they spell it, but some could be significant about TikTok. Somebody can be in tech. We got Beck. Someone name could be Becky. I'm picking up like somebody is on borrowed time. Thank you, collective. Somebody can be on borrowed time or something, collective. What else we got? That's all I'm getting, but somebody's a bitch. Somebody bitchy, I'm telling you. Somebody took a bet on you. They was betting that they can make you tick. That they can make you pop off. All right, y'all. That's what I get. I don't know who it's for, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Sorry, let me stop. No violence. But here we go. Yeah. But bet on yourself, collective. Whoever this person is, let them be in a little bitchy mood. Okay? Stand for something. Don't fall for anything, okay? We ain't got the H, but hey, we're gonna go with it. That's what I got for y'all. These letters can be significant. Y'all can play with the letters, okay? All right, collective. If this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you. If you was in the clouds, you scared, come down. I hope I can catch you next time. Remember, the things that you could change, walk towards change. The things that you can't, ask for serenity, all right? And I wish you guys nothing but the best. I hope everybody leave here better than you came. Peace.